Hello everyone, in this lesson let's learn how to find out the details behind every specific value and how to change settings of all the values. While doing data analysis, sometimes you might come across um, a situation in which you have generated a pivot table, but you don't actually know where a specific value is coming from. You can find that out by just selecting that specific cell and then right click on it, and then we click on the show details option. Once you click on that, Excel will automatically generate a new worksheet in which it will give you a table that explains that all the details behind that specific value. So in our case, we had this value 4,345, and this value is explained by this table. So now we know that that specific value is coming from this table. We can also change the settings behind every value. We can do that by clicking a cell and then we go to the pivot table analyze tab, and from here we click on the field settings. Once you click on that, this will open another window in which we can select different operations for our sales values. Suppose I want to find out the maximum amount of sale for every fruit in every region. I click on the max and then I click on number format, and from here I select currency format with 2 decimals, and then we click on OK. Click OK. This will change the settings of our pivot table, and here, as you can see, we are having the total amount of sales for banana in a cart. So this table displays the total sales for every fruit in every region. We can also do the same thing by clicking on the max of sales in the value box. So once you left click on this will generate a dialog box, and from here we click on value field setting, and from here we suppose we want to have the average of all the sales, and we want to remove the dollar sign from our values. We just click on number, then click on OK. Now, as you can see, we have altered the format of our number, and we are also having the average of sales per region, average of sales of every fruit per region. We can organize this table more by clicking here and decreasing the decimals. So we come here and we just click on this. Now click OK. This will only give us now the up to 2 decimal points. So these are the different ways you can change the settings behind every given value, and how to find out details behind every value. The next thing we will learn is how to alter the format of our pivot table. So in order to do that, we go to the design tab here, and we click on this option. Here, as you can see, we have different designs for our pivot table. So I will simply select this one, and from here we can check and uncheck the option that says banded rows, which will format the table in such that we have alternating color of rows. As you can see now, here it's more visible now. Here, if you check the banded rows, this will give us alternating colors for every other rows.